Hello, my friends. Don't get too close to Sin's toxin. It's my favorite joke, getting too close to Sin's toxin. Hello, Tuner. How are you? So yes, I am back with more Final Fantasy X. And although this is my favorite game, even I can admit when things aren't perfect, and I am about to go through one of my least favorite stretches of the game in this game. I talk good. Me talk good. Hi, Melf. I love this game, but this stretch always kind of like it kind of just like hammers you a little bit. So first we have to go through the Macalania Woods, and then we have to fight a boss that I don't like to fight at the end of it. And then after that, we have another boss. And then after that, we have the Macalania Temple, which is I might dislike the Bhed Temple maybe a little bit more than the Macalania Temple, but it's pretty bad to me. It could be frustrating. And then we have another boss battle. So it could be a bit of a ride, this section. Hi, Cross. I was hoping someone would like my terrible stream title. Do Albed dream of electric shoe puff? I was really proud of my my stream title. These woods you always end up lost in no matter what. At this point in the game, it's pretty hard to get lost in them, I feel like. One thing is that sometimes when you get out of a battle, it's very easy to forget which direction you were going. I do feel like. I am gonna hoard overdrives starting now, because like I said, we have a bunch of boss battles coming up. Ooh! Waka got riggedy wrecked. You think you can just make the greatest joke ever in stream? Like the world didn't change? I do. I'm proud of what I've done here today. There we go. Yes, don't let me forget. I need to switch Waka over to warrior mode. I keep forgetting to switch these guys over. Let's go with this. Speaking of which, Auron. And actually, the more that I hoard, the more that I acquire warrior, the less I need to hoard overdrives, because they're really easy to get back when you have warrior mode. So all you gotta do is hit somebody. There's part of the woods that gets you turned around, you don't know why, everything looks the same. I feel like I know exactly what you're talking about, especially once you unlock the other part of the woods. I know that I always specifically get lost after having the other part of the woods unlocked. Ooh, someone got leveled up big time. Auron. I've been neglecting Auron. Let's heal. I guess I should do some sphere grid. Apparently I was neglecting it last time we played. And let me not forget. Waka. Set mode. Warrior mode forever. I'll just knock Waka out here early. Yeah, and then the temple after this. Yeah, the temple after this. And also, I don't want to spoil anything, but there may or may not be a boss fight involved in that temple. So yeah, it's just it's a very long stretch of grueling boss fights. Now that I'm older, though, I do understand there's like this fight coming up where you fight like a Yeti looking thing. And I remember when I was a kid just getting absolutely demolished by that thing and not understanding what the hell I was supposed to do. And now that I'm older, I understand it. So it's not as bad. But when I was a kid, man, I spent forever at that boss. Kidding. But I think we should be able to get through all of that tonight, honestly. Unless something happens. It all feels attainable. Feels like we should make good progress, and then maybe next stream we can start off in a certain island. Did I not open this chest? Hello? Oh, there it is. A sleepy Kate Sith. Hello. Maester Seymour awaits. There are, Melf, I don't know if you're still out there, but there are, like, I don't know if you just saw I turned that corner, and, like, it totally changed camera angles. There's a lot of that going on in this forest as well. Oh, wait, that's water.
Don't look so shocked.
Don't look so shocked. Let's get Titus back out here. I feel so dirty calling him Titus. I just don't want to get corrected by the people. You know, the people. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, things are not good. Things are not good. I feel like Riku, you're pretty fast. Let's go ahead and... Well, I drop Arin first. Maybe a bad decision. Not eye drops, soft. Why did I do that? Oh my god. I came over it in the first fucking 5 minutes of stream. That's my first game over on this run. That was a mess. That was, everything that could go wrong went wrong. Let's just pretend that didn't happen, you guys. Let's go back. Shh. Nobody has to know. Anyways, welcome to the stream that I'm totally just starting. We're starting off in the Macalania Woods, a place where we definitely already weren't at. Oh, look, our first boss, our first fiend fight of the night. What are you on about? What are you on about, Titus? Ooh, not good. There we go. Still not good. Oh, you know what though? I forgot that this thing knows Aqua Breath, so it's a good thing that we ran back into it because I need Kamari to take care of something for me.
As you wish.
Thanks, Arin. Aqua Breath is something we can lance it. Woohoo! Come on. There we go. Double dipping. And I know Waka is almost a warrior mode because we're gonna have to redo all that. There we go. Yeah, I have to redo all the spheres too. Dang it. I think this is pretty much the same formation that I had last time. Oh, you know what? I used Yuna too. I should toss Yuna in for a brief moment. Let's see if she can beat it with the staff. Oh no, not quite. Hey, Omelet King. I was just thinking about you, Omelet King. How have you been? Yes, it's strategy time. I failed to implement any strategy just a few moments ago. I failed myself. It was supposed to rain like all week here, and I'll have you guys know that it rained for like 5 minutes and it's been sunny other than that. Hello, Jack. Welcome. Could be better, Omelet King. Are you stuck at home? Hopefully your family's doing okay. What am I doing? Where am I going? What is happening? And now you. Alright, now we're caught up to where we were before. So now all I need to do is not anything at all what I had done just before this. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, Yuna. They're bullying her. They're bullying the summoner. I feel obliged to ask Jack what's for dinner tonight. Should be any minute now, yeah? Or unless you already ate.
This ends now.
Your dog keeps getting these cuts from somewhere, probably other dogs. That is worrisome. This is a weird thing, and I don't know where your dog is getting the cuts. But we had a dog growing up, and he was getting these cuts on the pads of his paws, and we couldn't figure out where they were from. And then one day we busted him. He would stand on the top of the air conditioning unit outside to bark at the neighbor dog over the wall. So that's where his cuts were coming from. So hopefully other dogs aren't bullying him or her, and the dog is just doing something silly like that. Dang, I need to get some... I need to put some, like, soft-proof stuff on. Or, not soft-proof, petrify. Oops. You know what? Oh my god, I feel like I'm not one-hitting anything. In fact, I'm definitely not one-hitting anything. Alright, Yuna. Take care of business for Sir Aaron. Woohoo. I forgot that those things petrify. Oh my god, okay. Maybe I can't hoard my...
Let's end this.
Or I shouldn't hoard my, oops, not that. My overdrives for so long. Or maybe I should. Get up, Aaron. The woods is no place to lie down. Alright. Did I select Thunder?
Need a good jolt?
Lulu loves slinging puns. If there's one thing that Lulu loves besides Chapu, it's slinging puns. Oh, good. I thought that was gonna, get me. Eh. What's a little magic between friends?
Thinking isn't solving anything.
Thinking isn't solving anything. Great advice from our main character here. Oh my goodness. I could customize some gear. I guess I probably should have looked at my equipment at all. I'm always really neglectful of my equipment in this game until, like...
Everyone, focus on the enemy.
Pretty much the, like, once I start getting really, really good stuff. Otherwise, I kind of just throw it to the birds. Okay, it's silenced. Let's see if Kamari can blind it. Kamari should almost be to warrior mode as well. Ah, speak of the devil. Alright. Riku, get out of there. Let's bring in Aaron.
This ends now.
These things are so tough. You know what? Let's go ahead and just unload some overdrives on it. That was very nice. I liked it. Let's change out. Sup, Pooh Vibes? My Animal Crossing update is wild. You made me check my category. You made me think I didn't switch my category. But I did. How are you guys doing? I'm risking getting Waka knocked out here. Oh, don't hit Waka. Oh, good. Best case scenario. There we go. Whew. I've made some nice updates to my freaking Animal Crossing town, if I do say so myself, since we last played. I'm excited to show you guys on Sunday what I've done. I'm gonna sing Linkin Park's What I've Done while I show you. Trying to get this baby to sleep so we can do adult stuff. Adult stuff meaning Animal Crossing. I mean, you're not wrong. There we go. What is this? What ability are you? Slow. You completely started over yesterday. Why? Oh my god. My heart, it hurts. The idea of restarting my island. Why? Why would you do such a thing? Oh man. Those little like side tours on the sphere grid stress me out every time. Like I know I'm still getting 2 stat increases eventually, but in the meantime it feels like I'm wasting valuable sphere grid time. You chose the southern hemisphere and it just sucked. Yeah, that must be weird to be out of the season that you're just not getting the stuff that you should be. And yeah, you're missing the cherry blossoms. Ooh, this might be the spot where you get turned around, Melf, because I think I just did it. I had pears as well. I don't love the pears, but I knew that I would get everything else.
So, how shall we do this?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I just went backwards. Yikes. You know what? Let's take a look. Oh, shit. That's like worst case scenario that I landed on. The Cherry Blossom Festival is really nice. I like it a lot. Actually, does he know? No. Eventually, Aaron learns a cool overdrive that just completely knocks a character out of, or an enemy out of the battle. And I like it. I like it. Shooting Star, I think is what it's called. Alright, you get out of here. Elemental. Dude, nothing is as scary as those elementals in Final Fantasy XII. The big sphere ones that just show up. They roll up on you out of nowhere. They're so terrifying. I remember I tried to fight one not knowing really what it was and got absolutely wrecked. I need to put, change over Kamari's overdrive mode. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I switched to Riku. I was like, did he not just learn this? There we go. Alright, let's get going. The right way? Hopefully? Now I have no idea. Now I'm in my head. I'm in my own head of which way I'm going. Which way I'm supposed to be. Oh no. The nice thing about these guys is that they drop ability spheres at least. I think the key is to keep Lulu in, even though she's... this guy's weak to some stuff, or strong against some stuff. Lulu still can do solid damage. Between her and Auron, we should make quick work of this guy. Ooh. You know what? Let's let Luna. Let's let Yuna have some fun. Oh. Maybe I could have Titus cast slow on it. Maybe. This whole area really is Lulu's time to shine. Honestly, the whole game is Lulu's time to shine. She's such a freaking good character, I feel like. I feel like she's almost a little OP in this game.
Mend us.
I'm gonna save your MP. And let's go ahead and bring in the Ronso. I feel like Lulu, Auron, Kimahri is probably the best combo for that fight. For me right now, as it stands, let's... Wait. Then I just saw someone... Yes, Riku. Riku is at like half health. No! I'm not dyslexic, but I just had a dyslexic moment. I thought... And then I should have realized, why would Riku have 2,000 HP? It was 1,200. Not 2,100. I'm a dingus. I've had a lot of moments today. I think I'm not getting the brain power. My brain is not exercising as much as it should. It only has time for Animal Crossing now. I was just trying to tell Cross Cottonwood today how I think Animal Crossing, although it being kind of the best thing to have come out during this quarantine madness, is also maybe kind of the worst thing to have come out because I can't bring myself to do anything else besides play Animal Crossing. Like, I haven't watched shows that I feel like I could have watched. Why did I not do this? I haven't watched shows that I feel like I could have watched. I haven't played Half-Life Alyx still. There's just so much stuff that I haven't done. And it's just because I just play Animal Crossing. Oh, I think I was going the right way the first time. Is this thing? Let's actually do Waka. I think blinding this thing does well. You agree, Pooh Vibes? Yeah, it just like, it's great, but it really, really makes you, like, all of a sudden you've been playing it for hours, you know? It's wild. Wild, I say. It's over. Aw. I like when Waka finishes the fight and says that. It's over. Okay, let's see. Oh god. You've been working from home, so you have so much more time to learn stuff. Yeah, exactly. I've been working from home as well. And yeah, there's so much stuff I could be doing in my downtime, and I'm just not doing it. You neglect your baby all the time for Animal Crossing. That's fine. She has her hats. That's all she needs. You did a paper in the middle of the night and woke up this morning at 9 like it never even happened. So see, you know what? Maybe I should try this tomorrow. I've been thinking to myself that instead of getting up 5 minutes before my shift starts, maybe I should get up like an hour and a half before and like make myself a proper breakfast and like maybe try and do something just to get myself in the right mindset for the day. I think waking up 5 minutes before I'm supposed to clock in is detrimental to the productivity Yes, it was the wrong way. Damn it. Okay. You had to go back and make sure you'd actually done it and didn't dream it. Dude, that's the worst is the opposite of that feeling. When you feel like you were supposed to have done something and you feel like I just healed this. Oh, I mean, it didn't have any damage, didn't do it anyway. But when you feel like you had a homework assignment due or something and you're like, well, I swear it was due, but you can't place it. It doesn't exist in your brain anywhere else. Your brain just made it up. Like, sometimes I even get that kind of stuff, and I haven't been in school for years, but I'll be like, I feel like I was supposed to do something. I was supposed to do something. Oops. I was not paying attention to Lulu. But we'll take care of this. And then we'll have Riku come in. These Zoom calls have been forcing you to get up and actually shower and put on makeup and normal clothes before you do them. Honestly, the streams have been making me, like, take care of myself a little better than I probably would be elsewise. Oh my god, is that my problem? Hold on a second.
As you wish.
Did not realize that I had a sword with water strike on Titus this whole time. I forgot that Brotherhood at one point, like, unlocks it. Oh my god. There we go. You need zoom filters. You mean some people don't, but you feel scummy if you don't because everyone else can see? Yeah, I mean, I'm the same way. We're like... Oh god. Sometimes you just do stuff because it makes you feel better about it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure you guys wouldn't be like, oh, God, Kristen's a gross bitch, but you know. Oh, Brotherhood, Water Strike, why? Oh, God, I don't have anything else good for him. But that's my problem with the Chimera brains or whatever they're called. Man. Also, vacuuming. Oh, dude. I hadn't vacuumed for a few weeks because, like, I normally try to do it, like, every other weekend at most. And I was like, you know what, I'll skip it. And so I was on my third weekend, and then that's when I got really sick. And so then I couldn't do it for, like, 2 more weekends. So it had been, like, a month. Over a month since I vacuumed, and it was driving me insane. I could see, like, tufts of cat fur, and I finally got to do it. Oh, man, it felt great. Felt great. You know what? I'm gonna keep that on for now, just because of the strength buffs. But hopefully... Ooh, lightning proof. Hopefully that's... I'll just have to keep that in mind. I have to be mindful of that. What am I doing? Yes, Tuner, I have seen the picture of the Zoom meeting where the boss turned herself into potato. She just looks so defeated. I love when Riku gets to use magic. Because I love Riku. As we've established. No, not this way. Thank you. Alright. Back on track. There's those stupid butterflies we'll be catching later. No, Lulu! Let's get Waka, because I think Waka can maybe one-hit this thing, whereas... Nope! Never mind. Not even close. There we go. And now you. You don't get experience if you end the fight and you're petrified, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's pretty, it blew up a lot. I'm surprised. I'm surprised you guys didn't see it. Get it! Da, 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 da. See, folks, this is why you should pay attention to your equipment. Like how I have not been. It was on the news? Dang. Dude, today, I just have to tell you guys that I freaking choked on water so bad, and now, the little cough I had has come back after I choked on the water, like a dumbass. Alright, everybody's poisoned. Everybody! Okay. Ooh. You know what? Lulu's gonna be the better bet against these guys. I should just bring in Lulu. Waka, you're off the team. Hate to tell you, Waka, but you're off the team. In lieu of Lulu. Water will get you. I shouldn't have attacked this one. I should have attacked the other one, and then Waka could finish off that other one. Wah. Oh well. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Bhed. I like to think of it more as a wasp cross.
Have you seen Donna?
Donna? Can't say I have.
What's up? We got separated on the way here. Damn it all! I've got to find her!
Dishonor on your guardianship, Bartello.
But if anything happens to her...
Running around in a panic is not going to help. Right now, you have to keep cool and search.
But...
Guard your emotions.
Here's a weird thought.
Then guard your
You can
summoner.
see Bartello's nipples. Are there a lot of other Final Fantasy characters?
You're right.
Given everybody's weird outfits, I feel
Shall we
like you don't
search?
see that often.
No, I've taken up enough of your time. Thank you, Sir Aaron.
Like, look, Waka and Titus are both strategically covered up.
What's up?
Oh, I just wanted to wish him good luck.
You can see Titus's milk duds peeking around the corner. See, I turned to look. No, you can't. Alright, let's go for it. Censored in the West. You can't believe the US government has done this. I can. After the shameful shutdown of Tumblr and their male-presenting nipples. See, I should just have better armor on everybody. I feel like that's my big problem, is everybody's taking huge damage because I don't have good armor on them. But maybe not. Yeah, we'll just hit this for fun. That was almost leap. Did you see it? Did you see it? It was 1336. Leap. Leave this place. That butterfly. That butterfly. Can I do the butterfly thing now? When you do the butterfly thing, are there encounters? I can't remember.
A butterfly with rainbow wings will lead the way to secret things.
Approach the butterfly of many hues, and its red and blue brethren shall appear. To try to catch 7 of the blue butterflies, but beware of the reds, for they call powerful fiends when threatened. Butterflies disappear after a certain time. Try catching the blue butterflies while avoiding the red ones. I don't remember if it has... Let's see. Okay. Well, never mind. Let's not see anything. There. Don't hit me. I said don't hit me, bro. Let's tag in Yuna briefly. I have a tendency to neglect her. So I really try and keep everybody balanced. Because the game really sets it up on a platter for you to keep everybody balanced. Unlike other, you know, I love other Final Fantasy games, but it's a thing where, like, it's really easy to, as you saw in my Final Fantasy 12 playthrough, it's really easy to overlevel your main party and leave the rest neglected, you know? But that's not really a problem in this game with the way the battle system works. I think that's part of why I like it so much. Oh gosh. And it also allows for a little bit of strategy to, like, see what's coming up in the tactical view. 35 HP left. It got that hit in on our end. Speaking of sphere grids, let's do a little sphere gridding. I don't think I said anything about sphere grids, but I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna segue into it anyway. You gave Ori a ball made out of willow sticks and she destroyed it in 15 minutes. I don't know what willow sticks are. Oh, well, it's probably sticks from a willow tree, huh? I started to say that out loud and then realized it gave me a moment of shame. Like when Minecraft was new, and I remember I genuinely just thought that the trees, I used to call them cow trees because I thought that they were a thing just in Minecraft. Oh, I skipped the freaking level 1 sphere area right here. Oh no. And yeah, my friend was like, a cow tree, and I was like, you know, the ones with the cow pattern, and he was like, you mean a birch tree? And I was like, whoa. I'm from the desert. We don't have trees. I mean, we do, but not those kind of trees. Let's have Yuna top off here. Hello. I don't remember if there are encounters during this. Oh, I left anyway. Well. So yeah, cow trees. Okay, let's try this in the other direction now. I think I need to skip the treasure chests to get to to do it in time. I think. Oh god, I think I messed up. Oh, did I do it? Oh no. I don't know if I did. I think I did it. Hi, Vodka. How are you? I think I just respawned all the frickin' stuff, though. And now I'm gonna have to go through this with encounters. No. Let's try that again, and I'm gonna do the... I'll open the chests. I don't really remember. It's been a really long time. I only ever went through and did the celestial weapons once. As many times as I've played this, I've only done the celestial weapons the one time.
Farewell.
I am also good, Vodka. I've been having some brain farts today. I may or may not have game overed in the first 5 minutes of the stream, but we're back. We're back. None of that ever happened. Maybe I'll just skip this for now. Cause I'm thinking about it, and then even after that, we have to go through and then I have to fight my way back over one more time. So we'll just take care of that later when I can turn on no encounters and not have to worry about it. Am I skipping Blitzball this go around? Yes. For those of you who are familiar with the story, I will not be doing Blitzball until I get the airship. Did I? No. Didn't go the wrong way. Ugh. Why? Why did you do that so fast? Yeah. Alright, you get out of here. That's why I'm not hit. Oh, that's why I'm having so much trouble with these things too, is because of his water strike. Oh man, I'm such a dingus. Why? Why does everything have to freaking petrify me? Maybe I can hit it with Waka. I mean, I could just stop being lazy. Ooh, Kamari needs to get out of here. I realized the state that Kamari is in. Oh my god, dude. I'm not even gonna waste another soft right now. Oops, that was also overkill. But I don't have that many. I'm gonna need these things to stop petrifying me. Unit is running low on MP again. Alright. I should not have come back and done the butterfly thing. I've made a terrible mistake. Alright, you. I keep forgetting too, I need to change what's his face's weapon. I was originally gonna deal with it, but I need to not deal with it. Speaking of which, it's gonna make my life a lot easier to fix that, I feel like. Enough. But yeah, I skip Blitzball until I get the airship because to me there's no point in really playing Blitzball until you have Brother. Because otherwise you run the risk of, like, if you play it too much before you get Brother, you get the, you know. Well, I guess not really. But I never like to risk other people out-leveling my team or recruiting a character that I want. I forgot to change the weapons again. I like to get everybody that I want on my team.
What next?
First. And brother is a big part of that. But trust me, once we get the Blitzball, we will be playing a decent amount of it. I love Blitzball. Leave Waka alone. He's not in my party. I'm pretty sure I'm almost to a save point. Hopefully. Woo. Did someone just learn a new overdrive thing in the top really quick? It looked like it maybe was. Maybe I did. Because Yuna's almost out of MP again. I don't want to waste items. Oh yes, equipment. We'll just go with sensor for now. We'll fix it up. I think the shop that we're coming up on and we'll have some stuff. Oh no, I'm still a whole section away because I just redid a section. Man. I did it. Thank you, MILF. Almost. You were making a boozy flag? Today one of my villagers, because when someone visits your villagers will talk about it when you talk to them after the fact. And one of them was like, said something about you, and then they were talking about the island of Boozy and how it tasted like, and they listed all these things it tasted like, and it made me laugh. But I didn't think to screenshot it in the moment. See, I feel like, well, no. I was gonna say, I feel like he was doing more damage before I fixed it, but he wasn't. Because I just one-hit that thing, where before it was taking me 2 hits. I love that your villagers will talk about your visitors, though. I think it's so cool. Even Lulu's about to run out of out of MP. Oh my god, I can't talk. I am running dangerously low on stuff. Let's do some spirit rating. Everybody grid now. Bop, 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 bop. Earlier when I started the stream, I said I thought I could get all the way down to a certain point into the game, and now, since I did all that backtracking, I feel like maybe I messed myself up on that. You put a record player near your town area, you need the singing in your life. Dude, it's so cool. I love that they do that. I finally changed mine off of the Russian song. So now they're singing, they're just singing normal songs. Instead of Russian propaganda. Is that Dark Buster? Oh. Okay. Ooh, wait, who's in the yellow? Ooh. I didn't need to use that on her. Oh well. But yeah, the record players are also great to have. Just because it's fun to collect the records. I was hoping that thing wouldn't poison me. Hi, Rolo! How you doing? Ooh, I don't want to waste another ether. It's tradition in JRPGs to not use your items, and now I feel like I'm gonna have to use my items. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing this go around that's making me play all different. I'm gonna blame chat. Distracted me. Bought a new Joy-Con today to get rid of the drifting crap. $80. Wow. I just have... I never really use the Joy-Cons unless I'm traveling, to be honest. And my first one, because I have two Switches now, and the original one that I have doesn't have any problems, but I feel like I've had a couple of times in Animal Crossing now, because I have been using the Joy-Cons, because I've been playing handheld more often than I normally would, and I do feel like I've had a couple of times where it, like, I was kind of like, hey, what the hell, man? What you doing? Oh, wrong way. But you know what? I did just bypass... there we go. Oh. I knew we had to be near the end of the line there. Sup, Crimson? Which color Joy-Cons did you buy, Vodka?
Well, holiday prices on all items in celebration of Maester Seymour.
Oh, please have some weapons for me. First strike, I don't really want that. Please have weapons for me, not these weapons. Man, these are not the things that I want. I hate anything with elemental on it. See, Riku's not really using magic right now. I'll buy this for her anyway. Ice Sword, that will actually be nice to have. Okay. Just right, Owaka. I don't really remember what you're supposed to do, what you're supposed to tell him. I need more softs. I like to keep 10 of each status ailment cure on deck.
I'll go with these
prices for a while. Red and blue. It was all Target had. You wanted the purple and orange, but with shipping from places being iffy, you didn't want to wait a week plus. That makes sense. I mostly use the Pro Controller when I play Switch games. I love the Pro Controller. Can I go this way already? I was like, I didn't think I could.
Wait. It is here. Somewhere.
What's here?
Be specific.
Something you should see.
But, Sir Orin...
It won't take long.
No, we can't stay to watch the fireflies at the moon glow. Never mind. I gotta take you on this treasure hunt. It's me, Orin. I just want to watch the fireflies, Orin. Also, I just have plain gray Joy-Cons. Well, I did, but then I got the Animal Crossing Switch. Look how cute. It's so cute. I would show you the dock, but it's plugged in. The setup in your room makes it hard for you to play on the TV unless you lie in a different way, so you can't use your laptop at the same time. So ever since you mentioned handheld, you've been playing this way.
This place... It's just water, isn't it?
This is
Special
what
water.
spheres are made of. It absorbs and preserves people's memories.
Hey now, this is what spheres are made of.
Fiends are also attracted to these places.
Like this one that's a big pile of goop. I hate this boss fight. Okay. So what this boss does is it switches what element it is. Okay, so right now it's fire. So we can use Lazara against it. Let me double check that that's the right thing before I go wasting my overdrive. Yeah. Yes, this is a boss. And so see that it shifts its element every time you hit it. And you can't use sensor on it, so you don't see where you're at with it. Okay. Doing the thing. Doing the thing, guys. I'm doing it. I'm not holding the controller up anymore because it messes me up. We'll all just have to be mature. Matura. I don't know if it has anything to steal. An ether. Bonk. I just want to make sure everybody gets their, gets XP for the fight. Thunder. Actually, you could use Aqua Breath then. Very nice. And then, who hasn't gone? Yuna. Oh, you know what? I always forget about the fact... You know what? We'll switch... I have an idea. Well, nah. I was gonna do all the... You can... I was thinking I could do all the, like... null spells on Yuna, but that's kind of a waste, I feel like. Never mind. Poo-pooing my own idea. I'm gonna tag Yuna in, I think. Maybe let her do some healing. Real quick, get her some XP. Hey, you didn't actually shift elements at all. Liar. Liar, liar, you were still fire. Heyo. I'm the worst. Take Marian again. It's still fire. Why is it not shifting? Very weird. Ugh. It's Yuna's turn. Need her to do her thing. Oh, you know what I should do? Well, I should call in Titus real quick. Use haste on Lulu. Although right now I don't know what element to use, so maybe not. Maybe a bad time. Boink. Blizzard, okay. Ooh. Almost wasted that. Oh, well that was fast, it felt like. And there it melted. No victory fanfare. We obtained a Eject Sphere. There are a few bosses like that in Final Fantasy VI. I remember that. I did put on haste. You know what?
Whoa, this
I have
is
no
old.
counter argument to that.
Don't know if you can play it back.
You're right.
Jecht left it here 10 years ago.
Whoa.
Play it back.
Mm-hmm.
Getting all 6 Eject Spheres used to be really easy, and then
What are you taking?
I learned the hard way that
Well,
it's not
you
easy
said it was
in
gonna
this
be a
version.
long trip. We'll be seeing a lot of neat things, right? So I thought I'd record it all in this. To show to my wife and kid, you know.
This is no pleasure cruise.
Such a
Hey,
grunt line.
Braska. Ain't this supposed to be a grand occasion? We're the cheering fans, the crying women.
This is it. Too many goodbyes. People think twice about leaving.
If you say so.
So why does Aaron wear his
Well, it better be a lot
sleeve
more
like that
colorful
before
when
his
we come
shoulder is
back. A parade for Braska, vanquisher of sin.
We should go. Day will break soon. Oren, could you stand closer to him?
Do I have to? Look how ripped Jack is, you guys.
Good. That should do it.
It's for fashion vodka? Is his man
What's
pony
the
also
matter?
for fashion?
Afraid I might bite.
Jacked.
Braska, you should take one too. It'll make a great gift for little Yuna.
I suppose.
Lord Braska, we shouldn't be wasting our time like this.
No fun allowed.
What's the hurry, man?
Let me tell you what the hurry is.
Oren.
Always the grump.
What's the point? He wasn't on some pleasure cruise.
I think there's more.
These dulcet guitar sounds. The man pony is for the monsters to swing him around.
If you're sitting there watching this, it means you're stuck in Spira like me. You might not know when you'll get back home, but you better not be crying. Although I guess I'd understand. But you know what?
I like how Oren made him watch this
There's
in
a
front of
time
everyone.
when you have to stop crying and move on.
Here, watch this video where your dad
You'll be
punks
fine.
you.
Remember, you're my son.
Watch it in front of all your friends and the girl you like.
Well, never mind. I'm no good at these things.
Okay, bye. Yeah, it's Jacked Father of the Year.
Anyways, I believe in you. Be good. Goodbye.
Goodbye. It's very bright.
He sounded almost serious, but it was too late.
He was serious. Jacked had already accepted his fate.
His fate?
Jacked he was always talking about going home to Xanarkand. That's why he took all those pictures, to show them to you when he returned. But as he journeyed with us and came to understand Spira and Braska's resolve, it happened gradually, but Jacked changed.
Become
He
a real
decided
dad.
he would join Braska in his fight against sin.
So then, he gave up going home?
That was his decision.
I guess I understood. My old man, he knew there was no way back home, back to Xanarkand. He wanted to go home, but he knew he couldn't.
And there's just Waka
He
shadow
couldn't go
boxing.
on until he accepted
This
it.
is boring.
Besides, even if he had found a way back, I don't think he would have left his friends behind before their journey was complete.
All right, let's go, guys.
Maybe I had to start accepting my own fate.
I feel like there's a lot of scenes in this game where people are just, there goes Oren's overdrive. People are just doing weird idle animations.
Wait,
I'm gonna play
Yeah?
10 too, right?
Jacked
When
loved
I'm
you.
dead.
Oh, come on, please.
He just didn't know how to express it, he said.
Enough about my old man, okay?
I just thought you should know.
Okay.
You always hated the phrases "my old
Thanks.
man" or "my old lady." Always made you want to punch someone. Yeah, I also don't love it. Dress orbs, hot springs scene. No and no. I hate dress spheres. They make me grumpy. Alright, let's do this. Let's be taking care of business. pop star outfit go? No. No. Dead, just like insert most characters in Dead. Spoilers? Did someone say dress spheres? Nobody said dress spheres. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry. It's such a disappointing noise when you press the wrong button. It's very game showy. Did you know that 10-2 is actually an attempt to make us hate Final Fantasy so Nomura could finally retire? That sounds like a fake fact. Oh, there's an Bhed primer right there. Hello. The letter U is the letter O. You thought that was 13. I do love the idea of him being like a Ralph Bighead, making Wacky Deli, trying his best to end his career, but everybody just keeps eating it up.
They always leave me behind.
Kingdom Hearts 3 is attempt number 3 behind Final Fantasy 13.
There, good boy.
How'd you know what it wanted?
I've always been able to tell how chocobos feel. Maybe I'd make a better chocobo breeder than chocobo knight, huh?
I love Clasco.
Hey, what job do you see me doing?
I think you'd be a great chocobo breeder, Clasco.
Yeah, I think so too. You know, I might just give it a try.
You can't believe they made the Pixies from Kingdom Hearts a spin-off game and made it a sequel to 10.
That rich? He'll be rich by tomorrow.
That's honestly the most egregious thing, is the fact that they made them Pixies in Final Fantasy, or in Kingdom Hearts 2. I don't know if you guys can hear this fucking motorcycle. All times of the day. Revving, revving, revving. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know where they're going. Everything's closed. Okay. I'll take first strike and strength plus 3. Moms are tough. I also don't think 13 is very bad. I also liked Final Fantasy 13 2. I remember liking it. Is that for Lulu? Yes. Okay. I already talked to you, Owaka. I think at the time they just weren't what people had wanted from a Final Fantasy game. They're trying to court you. Hey, leave your apartment, come down here. If you had to play either Final Fantasy 10-2 or 13, you'd pick 10-2 any day. Oh, I would pick 13 any day. Motorcycles, not cool. Your favorite part of Lightning Returns is when she poses on a clock tower and says God is dead, and then Linkin Park starts playing. Are you sure you're not confusing it with a Devil May Cry game?
Don't forget to smile, remember?
Oh, you're right. I'll try and remember.
They know everyone is locked inside, so they can really appreciate the sound on their motorcycle. Hey, you're gonna tell me I made a lazy joke saying it wasn't some sort of Devil May Cry joke? When you made the joke that you made? Cross?
Anything can happen.
Make sure you're prepared.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Can we go now?
Do you have weapons? Do you? Do you? I don't remember how... I don't remember what the customization is for sensor. I kind of want to get that switch hitter, though. Let's do it. Oh shoot, I should have equipped it. No! That happens? Only the Linkin Park part is a joke? I mean... So? It still sounds like a real thing that could have happened in Devil May Cry game as well. Okay, let's... Why? Did I not? Oh. I was like, I would have sworn I made this organized. There we go. Switch hitter, switch hitter. Where are you at? I need to sell some stuff. But also I refuse to sell anything. Oh, it only takes 2. Okay. Now let's equip. I should have just gone ahead and equipped it. Where did I put it? Hello? Oh, there it is. It changed to a scout. Okay. No! I keep pressing all the wrong buttons. I just want to talk to Lulu. Hello.
Yuna's really...
That's all you have to say?
Seriously, a wedding's not supposed to make...
Come on, don't...
I say...
Oh, so you're an adult now?
You know it.
Happened in 4. The Devil Pope. You bet people out there, there are people out there who think 13 is the best in the series. It scares you. See, normally I would say, nah, no way, but I've seen people with some heinous video game opinions. God may die. Instead of a motorcycle, it was Kyrie. Kyrie!
We've been expecting you. We were surprised you decided to come so soon. Pleasantly surprised, of course.
People say that about Seymour all the time,
Lord
too.
Seymour sends his apologies for having left without notice.
It's quite all right. I have one question, if I may, sir.
You've never met someone with bad video game opinions in your life.
I want to keep journeying, even if I marry. Do you think that Maester Seymour would let me?
Let you?
But of course, my lady.
You're a strong, independent summoner,
Lord
Yuna.
Seymour wishes nothing else, I'm sure.
He doesn't let you do anything. You're the boss.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, we must follow Grotto tradition. I'll have to ask you to wait here a little while longer. I'll send someone to escort you.
She needs to use the traveler dress sphere.
We're all with you. Do as you will.
Thank you.
Sorry. That was your line.
Roasted.
Yuna!
Yes, sir!
She never learns. Next game she's going on about what can I do for you. Boo, vodka, boo! Oh no, the Bhed are on this open ice lake that we were walking across. Seymour is your favorite antagonist name ever. It is quite the unimposing name.
Thank you.
But you know what? One of the greatest movie villains of all time is named Seymour.
Lady Yuna.
Nope. The plant's name is Audrey too. Never mind. Rick Moranis is Seymour. There he is, guys. Our Blitzball star in all his glory. This big machine. There he is. Our Blitzball star in all his glory.
Oh no!
Translation?
He's gonna use an anti-magic field on us!
God bless!
Don't you dare, brother. So this fight can be a little bit tricky. Negator disables all magic and summonings. So yeah, we have to knock that thing out. Can I use my overdrive on that? Yes, I can. Oh, nope, I can't. Okay, let's go with Waka. No! I messed up. I goofed. Is it legendary Blitzballer, brother? It is. And I didn't even hit the thing. I goofed big time. Alright. Do you have anything on you? You do. Alright, Waka. Carry us to victory. This is a train wreck and has a train of doozies I can't watch. Dude, yes, damn animal. Brother is better than Jacked. Brother is the best blitzer that's ever lived. And anyone who says otherwise is a filthy liar. Also, welcome back. How you been? Oh! Nimrook is better than Brother. No, how dare you? Nimrook is pretty good. But better than Brother? No, no, no. No, no, no. How dare you? I can never seem... part of it is I can never seem to recruit Nimrook. He always gets scooped up so fast. Lou! Alright, let's get Lulu in here. Do some quick work. That little flying thing reminds you of the alien from Flight of the Navigator. I've never actually watched Flight of the Navigator. Also, while we're here, let's do this. You're well just relaxing after losing your mind with the Fire Emblem DLC. I haven't played the DLC yet. I started doing a replay, and like I started doing another house, and I just, at the time, I was like, I don't have another 60 hours. But I do want to play through the other storylines. I played through the Blue Lions, and I really want to do the Red Eagle. Is it the Red Eagles or the Black Eagles? Oh man, now I can't remember. You always blank out the ice region and the region that follows on repeat playthroughs. I completely did as well. I was like, oh dude, we're gonna go straight here, out of the Thunder Plains and to the temple. And no. There was a whole... I blanked out on the forest. Why is Lulu holding a cactus person? It's her, like, I don't know if it's supposed to be like a familiar or if it's more of like a voodoo doll type situation. Because they walk. Like, if you use a physical attack with Lulu, it, like, walks out there on its own. What am I doing? Has Arn gone yet? I don't think he has. There's no point in using... Oh, shoot! I shouldn't have used this. I should have saved this for when the thingy respawned. Although I don't know if it would have damaged it, actually. I also should have used haste on Lulu. You started on your third playthrough as Golden Deer, and then you were like, oh yeah, the new Ashen Wolves DLC is out, so you started that too, and it's way tougher than the main game. I might want to try that then, because that was one of... I really, really liked Fire Emblem. It was like, it was in my top games of last year. But if I did have one complaint about it, it would have been that it is very easy. So that actually sounds super good. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get wrecked here, I think. Because it's about to use Mana Beam, which is, like, really, really powerful, if I recall. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't remember how much damage it really does. I am gonna go ahead and use a high potion on Waka. You played the Final Fantasy MMO and you fought those cacti? Yeah, cactuars are, they're very much a staple of the series. Like, chocobos, you know? I would say chocobos, moogles, and cactuars are the holy trinity. You can't power level your way through the DLC.
Machina. They sealed their magic away too.
You're kind of stuck with what they give you in the fights, and then in the fights through tons of enemies. Throw tons of enemies at you. It's insane. That's really tempting. Although the same thing, like I really want to replay it, but I just don't know if I have that time, you know? It's so much time. And I say that while I'm like dumping endless time into Animal Crossing. You know, I don't know if I have time for a 60-hour game. I think I only have time for 60 hours of Animal Crossing. We should be able to knock this out, I think. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Ooh! Oh, that was so lucky. Cure her! You think Final Fantasy VI was the first one with cactuars? Really? Fun fact. I don't really think I remember seeing a cactuar in 6. I'm not saying I disbelieve you by any means. I fully trust your knowledge on it. I'm just acknowledging that I don't think I saw one. Oh, this is gonna be close. If it uses Mono Beam, I'm screwed. E. I think we got it. I think we got it. The DLC is shorter in a way because it's like a linear dungeon exploration with a lot of in-between stuff cut out. So it's like sounds like maybe it's a healthy balance between being hard and being long, maybe? You must have skipped the deserts on the world map. I mean, I definitely didn't do a lot of desert exploration. Actually, can Riku? Do you have... I do. Oh, so close. So close. I think that Kamari might be able to finish the job. Ooh, so close. Alright, let's get Arin out here. Woohoo! I almost forgot about the fact that I could have used those electro marbles. Everybody level up. Bum, 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 bum.
Milady.
I should have saved some of my overdrives. But that was worth it.
Riku!
Thank you, Jack.
Ich fem dan vidran.
Eistra guardian of Yuna, Wika? Yuna kva, Fafem Kintran, Krak kva.
We tudrek ye moha kegden.
This is Waka's Great Awakening.
I told him I was a guardian. Well, I guess I had to, really.
How come you speak out Bhed? Why?
Well,
Why?
Because I'm Bhed, and that was my brother.
You knew? Why didn't you tell me?
Because you're
We
racist.
knew you'd be upset.
This is great. I can't believe I've been traveling with an Bhed, a heathen.
You're wrong. We have nothing against Yevon.
But you Bhed used the forbidden machina. You know what that means? Sin was born because people use machina.
You got proof? Show me proof.
It's in Yevon's teaching. Well, not that you know.
That's not good
Why
enough.
didn't you guys tell me she's in
Yevon
Bhed?
says this. Yevon says that. Can't you think for yourself?
Well, then you tell me. Where did sin come from, huh?
I don't know.
You badmouth Yevon, and that's all you can come up with.
But that doesn't mean you should do whatever they say without thinking. Nothing will ever change that way.
These are all the reasons why
Nothing has
Riku's
to
a great
change.
character, you guys.
You want Sin to keep coming back? There might be a way to stop it, you know?
Sin will be gone once we atone for our past mistakes.
When? How?
If we keep faith in Yevon's teachings, it will be gone one day.
Yuna is half
Why do
Albed,
I
yes,
even
Jack.
bother?
That's why her eyes are two
Riku.
different colors.
Will this move?
Yes!
We're not using that, are we? Wait. Sir Aron isn't Albed too, is he?
Come on, Waka.
What?
You're being ridiculous.
I mean, getting angry just because you found out Riku's an
It's
Albed.
not a spoiler. They
You
talked
guys
about
got
it
along
earlier
fine
in the
till now,
game.
didn't you?
That's different. I mean,
Well,
And
I
yes,
don't
Puffy
claim to know
Cheeks,
that much
Riku's
about
great.
Spira. And I probably know even less about the Albed, but I know Riku's a good person. She's just Riku.
Lou,
Just think of this as an opportunity to learn more about the Albed.
Let him go. Give him time to think.
Let him settle down.
I'm sorry. You've done nothing to apologize for.
All right, let's ride.
Everyone's
You sure
having
you
this
know how to
calm
drive
conversation. And Titus, let's ride, brother!
Better than Kamari does.
We're riding with Lulu. I can't remember if it's harder to get to ride with Lulu or
I
Riku.
hope that you're not too mad at Waka.
Hey, not at all.
Thank you.
Can you ride with Riku? I don't remember.
Say, what do you think of Riku?
Me? She's fun to be with.
That all?
Well, I can tell she's not a bad person.
Yeah.
Even if she is a
You know what the
stinky
problem
Albed.
is? She's just another Albed to Waka. Waka's head is as hard as a rock. I bet it's because of Yevon, or you know, something like that.
You can ride with
Well,
Riku, yeah?
there's
Yeah,
more
okay.
to it than that.
I made some wrong choices somewhere.
Waka doesn't like the Albed because of his brother Chapu.
Oh, he used a Machina weapon, right? And got killed by Sin. Killed by my old man. Damn you, Jack.
What?
No, nothing. Hey, can someone
Lulu is the only
like a
option.
human become Sin ever?
But yeah,
I can't
Vodka,
say that I
there are
know.
options. Those things like when you
What?
choose to pray
Just
or
a
not
thought.
pray, and what you say when you're
Sin
talking
is
to
the
Lulu
punishment for,
about the
and
proposal,
the incarnation of crimes we have committed.
those all weigh into the decision.
So no one really knows
yeah,
what
like
it
the
is.
date in Final Fantasy VII.
There's no need to know, so no one asks. You run or you fight. That is really all you can do. There's no sense brooding over it.
What, that's all? I mean, you don't even wonder?
You really do come from a world where there is no sin, like you say.
Lulu rules. I love you, Lulu. Thanks for believing in Titus. Are there encounters in this section? Hello. Lost my... What? I wonder what she was saying. The snowmobile you can ride with almost anyone. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go heal up, but then I'm gonna go grind some overdrives up real quick. Before I go into the, before I start things off in the temple. Because it is a helpful thing to have. Why did I do this a bunch? Oh no, I didn't. What am I doing? Okay. So we're gonna do a little bit of grinding. But basically, Jack, I think the part, remember when you saw something the other day and you thought that it was the part that made you rage quit for a while? I'm pretty sure that I'm at the part that you thought that was. and it is a very tough fight. So I like to just have some overdrives ready to go. Especially the Aeons, because this fight that we're about to get into, they can just immediately banish your summon. So unless you have an overdrive ready to go, it's pretty useless.
Halt!
What do you mean,
The likes
halt?
of her are not welcome in this hallowed place.
She is a guardian.
An Bhed? A guardian? Preposterous.
Preposterous.
I've decided to be Yuna's guardian now. And that's all I want.
And that's all one needs to be a guardian.
Not your
Very
best
well.
work, Gorbish. Not your best work, if I do say so myself. Waka being a dork. Praying before he comes in. Okay, let's save before we talk to Trommel. Oh man, Gorbish, today in Vel's chat, I gambled all of my girth. And at first I won and I doubled it, and then I did it again and I lost it all. I had like close to 40,000. Real sad about it. My fake internet points squandered. Yeah, I was like 55th in the leaderboard or something like that. You can spot me some points. I'll gather them back. I usually am lurking there in the mornings, so I rack them up. Oh, with your mod powers, that's true. Alright, Waka's good to go. Next up, Kamari. We're just gonna do a couple of these. I don't need. I'm not attached to the idea of getting every single person's stuff leveled, but I'd like to have at least a couple banked. I'll have to get Yuna going. Oh, I don't have Yuna. Oh, I'm a stupid dummy dumb. Man, I knew I shouldn't have done it in the fight with the Bhed. Why? I'm just gonna go back. What's the point of any of this now? What's the point of any of this?
Need a light?
Someone had a great time writing all of her battle lines. I need a light. Is the fight I'm speaking of a back-to-back one? Kind of, yes. Yeah, because there's like a first phase. Well, it's actually, it's not really like so much a phase as it is like, you'll see. But it's probably the one you're thinking of. Oh, I hate that it makes that sad noise when you hit it. That sounds like a real dog. We'll just go back. This was a nice exercise. We'll call it grinding. Get him, Kamari. Yeah, it's... I want to say... I don't really have too many problems with it nowadays, but... Dude, I remember being like... How Jack was, like, the first time I played it, I think I quit for a while. When I got to the fight, because it was... It is not fun when you're losing against it. There's actually a way to kind of completely skip the phase that's really tough. This scene is really cool though. Look at this, like, this cool background. I've always loved this section of the map. Alright. Do our sphere grids. And then I'm gonna get more water real quick before we talk to Trouble. It's a tough one. You watch someone not long ago streaming it and they died 3 or 4 times and then quit. Yeah, it can be very, very frustrating. Honestly, there's a lot of pretty tough fights in this. Everyone knows the Seymour fight on Mount Gagazet, I feel like, as an infamously hard fight as well. Because there's a voice line that plays before it that gets like burned into your brain. I can't remember what it is right now, but let me go grab water real quick. 1 second. Speaking of the sacrilege that is Kingdom Hearts, I'm wearing my Kingdom Hearts shirt today. Alright. Sup, dork?
Ah, Lady Yuna's guardians. I haven't thanked you for your help earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to bring Lady Yuna here safely. You have my sincerest gratitude. It isn't much, but I want you to have this.
A shell targe. Who wears that? Who wears targes? Riku, right?
Ah, there you are.
Shalinda.
Mr.
How does
Seymour
Shalinda keep
and
ending
Lady
up in front
Yuna.
of us?
I couldn't be happier, even if it was my own wedding.
Did I buy anything from that website you shared the other day? No, I did
We'll have
not.
something to be joyful
I'm
about.
genuinely not trying to buy clothes right now because I'm not really
guess so.
going anywhere.
You're not happy?
Nah, it's complicated. Say, do you know where Yuna is?
I believe she's gone to the Cloister of Trials with Maester Seymour.
We're going in. I'm not going to Yuna's wedding. No. I wouldn't call Shalinda a Karen so much, Jack, as I would call her a teacher's pet. She's a real brown noser. I don't remember if there's anything in these rooms.
Lord Jiskel! A sphere in
I
Lady
didn't
Yuna's
save.
belongings.
Whoops. Gotta look fancy for Juno. Exactly. No, I was just saying with Melf earlier, though, like how the stream actually makes me, like, put on a proper t-shirt at least and brush my hair. Hi, Dusty.
This may well answer
That's
a few
perfect.
questions.
I love that, Dusty.
What I am about to tell you is the unclouded truth.
I think Nightbot is gaining
I swear
sentience.
it on my honor as a Guado. Listen to me very carefully, for I shall tell you the truth about my son Seymour. His mind is closed even to me, a maester of Yevon. But I can feel flames of darkness burning in his heart. He is using Yevon, the Guado, and even the summoners. If he is not stopped, he will surely bring destruction and chaos to Spirit.
Dun dun dun.
I will leave this world soon, killed by my own son.
Dun dun dun.
But I do not fault him. Because I was not wise enough. He has suffered and become twisted. I could not protect him and his mother from the world and its cruelty. I will accept death as punishment for my deeds. But whoever is watching this, I implore you to stop Seymour. Stop
my son. You have to go out on Friday and you're not excited at all? Actually super anxious? Yeah, I'm not excited to go out when I need to either.
Will Yuna be alright?
I got a grocery delivery today. I was very excited.
Without us, no.
Where you going?
You saw it, didn't you? Seymour's bad news.
But he's a maester.
Fine. Stay here if you want.
Come on, Waka. Let's at least hear him out.
Lulu is so good at persuading
This can't
Waka.
be happening.
I don't know that it's predicting the next fight so much as it is telling you the next fight. There's a Waka. Always finding a good time to sell his wares. Seymour is handsome. What would Seymour's organization name be? Like Muxer. Muxere.
Kimari's up ahead. Go.
Right.
Kamari.
We will protect Yuna from anyone.
Kamari's a real one. Sexy more.
Even a maester.
I asked
This
for
can't
that.
be happening.
If he is truly at fault, it must be done.
God damn you, Flo.
Seymour!
Please be silent. Lady Yuna prays to the faith.
Make me!
I mean, you are always yelling, Titus. Look at those evil purple eyes.
Yuna!
But why?
We saw Jiskel's sphere.
The frame rate in this section of the game is not very good.
What of it? Lady Yuna, certainly you knew of these things, did you not?
He stole your hairstyle.
Well then,
I'd be
why
mad
have you
too,
come
Vodka.
here?
I came... I came to stop you.
I see.
You traitor.
You came to punish me then.
I still always wonder, what was your plan here, Yuna? It's a very awful plan.
What a pity.
You think you're gonna take on a
of
maester by
course.
yourself?
Protect the summoner even at the cost of one's life. The code of the Guardian. How admirable. Well, if you're offering your lives, I will have to take
Also,
them.
somewhat of a bad decision on Seymour's
Maester Seymour.
on Seymour's
I
side.
trust my guardians with my life. but
to
they
pick
are
a
also my friends.
pick
I
a
will not stand
summoner
by
with
and
like
watch them be
6
hurt.
guardians.
I will fight you too.
Maybe he should have tried to marry Donna.
All right.
Maester Seymour! So be it.
Or Isaru. Marry Isaru. Oh, then all you have to worry about is his little dumb brothers. Daddy more. Did they both use protect? I don't even know. All right. I used talk at the wrong person. So this fight's off to a great start.
I knew you were bad news the first time we met. Oh,
You remember losing this
my
fight so many
sincerest
times first
apologies.
playthrough? It's so difficult, dude.
Seymour!
Seymour! Yeah, the first time I played it too, though, it was like a nightmare. Seymour butts. Got him! Dusty ain't gonna have any trouble with this boss fight. He just roasted the guy. I don't really remember. Do these? Oh, it tells me if they have a shell or... There's a trick to these guys, and I don't remember what it is. It's not that. It's not this either, but I'm gonna do it. Rolo loves seeing butts. You had to hear Yuna say, "I will fight you too," until I could hear her in my sleep. You're never taking Kairi's heart. I remember what it is. I have to have Riku steal their potions. Doi. Shremity. I overthought this big time and now I've made a mistake. Every time I see a butt emote, it makes me so mad that they denied my emote that said the word butt. How dare you, vodka? Okay. Riku. There we go. I remember. Did it say butt or up the butt? It said up your butt. Like the classic insult.